Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be back in Detroit and seeing all these crowds. Really good to have you all with us. How do you like our newest addition to our Roadster lineup, the new BMW Z4 S-Drive 35IS? Now, this Roadster is definitely one of BMW brand's sportiest models and enjoys the top spot in its segment. The Z4 is fascinating enough, but this model has begun to be designed to boost the engine output even further to 250 kilowatts, or 335 horsepower to be precise. Now, last year, the BMW Group sold close to 1.29 million BMW Mini and Rolls-Royce brand automobiles, which was about 10% fewer than in 2008. Now, taking a look back at the individual brands, BMW delivered close to 1.7 or 1.07 million vehicles. Mini held its own in a very challenging year with sales of more than 216,000 cars, and Rolls-Royce delivered over 1,000 automobiles in 2009. Now, faced with the overall economic crisis, we're quite satisfied with these figures. We had to absorb somewhat larger decreases in the first half of the year, but of course, every other manufacturer did as well. However, in the second half, we reversed that trend, and since September, the BMW Group's global automotive sales have been back above 2008 levels, and they continue to climb. The month of December saw encouraging growth of over 10% for the BMW Group, with sales of over 124,000 vehicles. Altogether, we experienced a more moderate change, a more moderate decline than we initially expected or anticipated. All in all, the BMW Group performed better than the overall Plus segment last year, and we maintained our position as the world's leading provider of premium automobiles. On a global level, we're cautiously optimistic as we move into 2010. We expect to still feel the effects of the financial crisis, but we're confident that we'll return to the growth path during this year. Now, we're aiming for single-digit growth in 2010. Looking at the US, it's hard to make predictions about the market during the year. However, we anticipate some positive momentum from the middle of the year onwards, and for the full year in 2010, we expect to achieve higher sales than in 2009. We're pleased also to announce the return of the 7 Series with the inline-6 engine to North America this year. And it's here with us today, so you can see it a little bit later. But last and not least, we have very high expectations for the BMW 5 Series sedan, which has received an extremely positive media response, and I thank all of you who have seen that car and made those comments.